The following Original Six matchup is presented and played with Hockey Blast Express, a product of Play Games LLC, copyright 2023, all rights reserved. Back to the channel, everybody, as we get set to play round one of the Hockey Blast Commissioner Surprise Tournament. And I have decided to play this game with Hockey Blast Express. As you guys can see, out on the table we have an original six matchup featuring the Chicago Blackhawks and the Detroit Red Wings. And just a little quick impromptu, I would say an impromptu, a little bit ad on this. The Hockey Blast Express Hour will debut this coming Wednesday on October the 8th at 3 Eastern, 8 p.m. UK, at 8 p.m. UK time. And our first episode will be to kick off a special 3-week intro to the show, will be Rivalry Night, and that will feature a matchup between the 92-93 Montreal Canadiens and the 92-93 Quebec Nordiques. So make sure you stay tuned at 3 o'clock Eastern, 8 p.m. UK time for the first episode of the Hockey Blast Express Hour. With that being said, on to round one of this Commissioner Surprise Hockey Blast tournament. Your starting netminders for round one of this matchup will be Spencer Knight for Chicago, and opposing him at the other end of the ice will be Alex Lyon. Let's see how this game goes down. Let's drop the puck and play some hockey. Oh man, and right away, we're going to begin with a visitor scoring opportunity, and it's going to be a 21. Home goalie must make shot save, and it's Alex Lyon needs to net a 1, 2, or 3 to do so. Oh, and he can, and the Chicago Blackhawks get on the board first. Let's see who scored the goal. That's 6, the player with the best shot rating, and right away, that's going to go to the man of the hour, Connor Bedard, as he will sink the first goal of the game, giving the Hawks, the visiting Hawks, a 1-0 lead as we stay put in this first segment. We got ourselves a quality check. It'll be between players 4 and 5. That's Justin Hall and TJ Brody. The quality that we're looking for is speed. It looks like TJ Brody is going to win this one as he does have speed. So he's going to skate on into Alex Lyon to hopefully net a 1, 2, or 3 to make the stop, which he will do so by the hair of his chinny chin chin. And that's going to do it for this first segment here of action here at Little Caesars Arena for the Hockey Blast Express Hour with the bad guys up on top, 1-0. Quality check, and it will be between anybody on the ice for the good guys, the Red Wings, against player number 1, that is Alex Vlasic. Let's see here. The quality we're looking for is smart. It looks like Alex Vlasic is not going to win this one. So pick your poison between either Tarasenko or Dylan Larkin. Well, of course, Tarasenko was on the Red Wings. Now currently upcoming this season, he will be on the Minnesota Wild. Let's have Tarasenko try it. So he's going to win the battle right across from him for smart. And he's going to skate on into Spencer Knight to hopefully net a 3 or a 4 with a dot to make the stop. Which he will do so, man. This game stays put at a 1-0 score for the bad guys from Chicago. Oh, and it's a penalty check, so it's going to be a, looks like Rasmussen and anybody on the ice for the Hawks. Oh, man, at this rate, the Wings can't go on the power play, but the Hawks can. It's player 3 for the Wings against anybody on the ice for the Hawks. let's have the decide or die decide. Dot, the Hawks will go on the power play. And it looks like they'll go on the and it looks like the Hawks will go on the power play. So either the former Red Wing Joe Veleno or Timo Teravainen will take the power play opportunity as Michael Rasmussen will skate off to the box. And I think we'll give it to Timo Teravainen. So he's going to skate into Alex Line to hopefully net 1, 2, or 3 to make the stop. He does so, keeping this game at 1-0. And the folks here at Little Caesars Arena are chanting Blackhawks suck because they still lead this game 1-0. But let's see if the Red Wings can find a way to come back in this one. Quality check between players 3 and 5. That's Marco Casper and Jason Dickinson. The quality that we're looking for is smart. It looks neither Casper or Dickinson have smart, and that is going to be it for the first period here from Little Caesars Arena in Detroit for the Commissioner's Surprise Hockey Blast tournament, with the bad guys from Chicago on top over your hometown Red Wings 1-0. And we're going to begin the second period with a home scoring chance of a 46. Visitor defense player in 1. That is Ilya Mikheyev. He stops a Detroit goal opportunity with a quality roll of skill or a square. Nope. The fans jump up and down here at the building as the Red Wings, the good guys from Detroit, tie it up. Let's see who scored the goal. For that is going to be the third best shot rating. So currently the best out there on the ice is Dylan Larkin. The second best is going to go to Patrick Kane. Yes, to Patrick Kane. And we have a tie for the third best between Seider, Edvinsson, and Berggren. I do want to keep that square out there for Edvinsson and Seider. So lucky break here for Jonathan Berggren as he will tie it up for the Red Wings as he nets one in the back of the net behind Spencer Knight, and the Wings tie it up against the bad guys from Chicago 1-0. Oh, excuse me. Tie it up, I should say, L at 1-1. We stay put in this segment with a quality check. Excuse me. It's going to be between players 2 and anyone on the ice for the Hawks. Dylan Larkin is going to be the player in question for the Red Wings, as he's going to go up against a guy with hit. Oh, it looks like Larkin is not going to win this one. Veleno is the only guy out there on the ice for Chicago that has hit. So Veleno is going to win this one over his former teammate Dylan Larkin, as he will skate on into Alex Lyon to hopefully net a 1, 2, or 3 to make the stop. He won't, and Veleno answers right back as the Blackhawks, the bad guys from Chicago, net their second goal of the game, courtesy of Joe Veleno. We stay put in this segment with a quality check between players 5 and 3. That's Kopp and Lucas Reichel. The quality that we're looking for is power. Copper has that quality printed on his card. He does have power printed on his card. So he's going to skate on into Spencer Knight to hopefully net a 3 or a 4 with a dot to make the stop. He can't. Copper ties it up. Everyone is jumping up and down here at the arena. Sprinkles. There we go. So we're going to stay put in this segment with and a visitor scoring chance with a 36. Visitor player in 3, that's Nick Foligno. He creates a goal opportunity with a quality roll of speed or a triangle. Although he does not have speed, he does have a triangle well enough to skate on into Alex Line to hopefully net a 1, 2, or 3 to make the stop. He can't, and the Hawks take a 3-2 lead courtesy of Nick Foligno. Stay put in this segment. We'll have one more goal, and then we'll move on to the next segment. Oh man, a visitor scoring opportunity of a 62. Any home player with a circle prevents a power play goal. Man, no. The Red Wings, I don't believe the Red Wings have a circle printed out on their card for this set. If it said power play circle star symbol, then Patrick Kane or Alex DeBrincat would have prevented a goal. But no, it can't be true. The Blackhawks are going to score the fourth goal of the game. Let's see who scored it. 7. That is going to be the player with the best shot rating. How about that? How about that? Ryan Donato will skate the puck into the net, into the back of the net for Alex Lyon. And folks, the coach has seen enough. Alex Lyon is going to make an early exit as they are going to bring in Cam Talbot to hopefully quiet this bleeding down. Or excuse me, I should say to stop the bleeding here, as the Red Wings are going to make a goaltending change. And let's see if that change will help them as we move on to the next segment here in this one. Quality check, and it's going to be between both players in 5. The quality we're looking for is star. Both Soderblom and Slager do not have star printed on their card, so therefore that's going to be the end of this segment, and we will move on to the next one. Quality check, as we see players 1 and 5 go at it. That's Seider and Martinez. The quality that we're looking for is hit. Oh, Seider is going to win this battle for hit over Alec Martinez, as he will skate on into Spencer Knight's, onto the net of Spencer Knight, as he needs to make a 3 or a 4 with a dot to make the stop. He does. Come on. Score after the first 30 minutes of the game has been played is Chicago 4, Detroit 2 in round 1 of this Hockey Blast Commissioner Surprise Tournament. Quality check between anyone on the ice for the Red Wings against player number 5. That's TJ Brody. The quality we're looking for is speed. Oh, besides Eric Gustafson, pick your poison between Raymond, DeBrincat, Kane, or Edmondson. Excuse me. We'll have the red die decide. So either a 5 or a 6 will be a reroll. A reroll. 1. Lucas Raymond will be the player in question for the Red Wings, as both he and TJ Brody both have speed printed on their card. And that's going to do it for this segment. And we will move on to the next one. Quality check between anyone on the ice for the Wings against player number 1. That's Alex Vlasic. The quality that we're looking for is skill. Pick your poison between anybody on the ice for the Wings. Tarasenko was flipped, so I think we'll leave him out of it. So it's either DeBrincat, Kane, Edmondson, or Gustafson. So let's have the red die decide. 1 or a 6 will be a reroll. Player number 3, that's Patrick Kane, as both Kane and Vlasic have skill. Yes, both Kane and there. Vlasic and Kane both have skill, and that's going to do it for this segment, and we will move on to the next one. We begin the third with Chicago on top 4-2, with a quality check between both players in 5. That's Gustafson for the Wings and Jason Dickinson for the Hawks. The quality that we're looking for is skill. Oh, Eric Gustafson has skill. So he's going to skate on into Spencer Knight to hopefully net a 3 or a 4 with a dot to make the stop. Oh, he does. Spencer Knight is standing on his heels here in round 1 of this. opening matchup here for the Hockey Blast Commissioner Surprise Tournament between the Wings and the Blackhawks. Quality check between players 3 and 1, Michael Rasmussen and Teuvo Teravainen. The quality that we're looking for is hit. Michael Rasmussen has hit printed on his card. He's skating on into Spencer Knight to hopefully net a 3 or a 4 with a dot to make the stop. Oh yeah, baby! It's within a goal. Michael Rasmussen scores the 4-3, the 4-3 Chicago lead. And folks, hang on to your hats for a nice finish here. This game ain't over yet. Oh, visitor scoring chance of a 33. Choice visitor player rolls for rebound goal using shot stars +2. The odds are in favor of either Mikheyev or Bertuzzi. Since Mikheyev was flipped, I'm not going to use him. So I think the junkyard dog, Tyler Bertuzzi, will take the crack at it here with he needs to roll a 3 or a 4 with a dot to score the goal. Oh, by the hair of his chinny chin chin, the Blackhawks restore their 2-goal lead courtesy of Tyler Bertuzzi. Everyone here at the arena is like, boo. Another visitor scoring chance. This time it's a 23. Home goalie must make spec save. Cam Talbot was 50-50 on these. So 1, 2, or 3 will do so. No, and it's a 6-3 Blackhawks lead. Let's see who scored the goal. 3, third best shot rating. So the best out there is Mikheyev and Bedard, a tie between them. The second best is Frank Nazar. Oh man, the former Red Wing Joe Veleno delivering the punching bag to his delivering possibly maybe the knockout punch here for the Detroit Red Wings in this Hockey Blast Commissioner Surprise Tournament. Quality check between player 5 and players anyone on the ice for the Hawks. Albert Johansson is the player in question for Detroit. The quality that we're looking for is hit. Johansson's not going to win this one. Neither anyone on the Hawks has hit as well, so that is a sigh of relief if you're a Red Wings fan. So anybody but Mikheyev, well, actually no, anybody but Reichel because Reichel was flipped. How about we go right across from Johansson with Slager? As both Johansson and Slager do not have hits printed out on their card. And we will move on to the next segment here in this one. Quality check. Oh, excuse me, not a quality check. Sorry. A penalty check, I should say, between players 2 and 4. The Brinket and Nazar. Man, both players have the same penalty rating of 0.5. As the ref says, play on. But if I catch any of you two doing anything stupid, the fans say, where's the penalty? But to the players, if I catch you anything doing something stupid, you're going to the sin bin. Visitor scoring chance of a 43. Any visitor player with a triangle creates a goal. Yes. Bedard and Mikheyev both have a triangle printed out on their cards. One of them is going to take it. For Bedard, he's already scored once. Let's see if he can do it again. Let's see if he can do it again on Talbot. 3 or a 4 with a dot will stop him. He does, and the game is over, and the Blackhawks will move on. And that will eliminate the Detroit Red Wings from the Hockey Blast Commissioner Surprise Tournament. The Red Wings late in the year last year were not good. So, as you would expect, they were not going to go far. So, if Rob Gallimore is listening, you carded these players really well for the Red Wings, based on their second half slump that they had. So once again, the final score here for round one is congratulations to the Blackhawks as they move on to round two of the Commissioner Surprise Tournament as they defeat the Detroit Red Wings in this classic Original Six matchup by the final score of 6-3. And we remind you that the Hockey Blast Express Hour debuts on October the 8th with our first episode being Rivalry Night featuring the 92-93 Montreal Canadiens and the 92-93 Quebec Nordiques. Stay tuned for that debut episode premiering at 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK time, and catch an all brand new episode of the Hockey Blast Express Hour here on the channel um, at the same time of 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK time. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. Once again, the final score, the Blackhawks advanced to round two with a 6-3 win over their original six rivals, the Detroit Red Wings.